Welcome everybody. Very happy to be back with you with another interesting video segment around teaming and how do you drive team effectiveness, which is what a number of our engagements with our customers have been in the last quarter. There is a new form of empathy which is driving performance in teams, and it's called compassion. Compassion is driving the bonding, binding, and begetting aspects in high performing teams. And we find a lot of correlation between intuitive leadership and teaming. I had a personal experience, a completely non-related to work kind of experience that gave me some insights, which I started applying with some of the engagements that I was part of. This incident happened a few months back. I had a very interesting video forward from one of my friends, and this message was really interesting. I watched it and I said, oh wow, a few of them can benefit from this message. So I immediately forwarded the message to some close family and some friends. And then I stepped out for my morning walk as usual and returned, and as our typical practice is to go back and check our phones, all the people I'd forwarded the message to had watched it. I was like, immediately, my mind said, hey, why haven't anybody sent me back anything interesting to read or watch? What's happening? And that's when I realized that between your soul and your actions and your mind and your actions, there is a lot of connection. When you do some actions that come from your soul, you do it without thinking and you're all for giving. And I was all about ensuring that a few people benefited from the message. And when my mind came into the picture, and that's when it started giving me a few justifications, a few options, and then you start thinking too much before you get into doing something good. And this is where I learned how to practice empathy while building teams. And this is where I understood the connection between the intuitive space between you and your soul that can help you to practice some forms of empathy like compassion. We talk about a lot of aspects on compassionate leadership. And I would like to encourage you as leaders to start thinking, how do I tap this intuitive space to build high performing teams? I would be very happy if you reflect and take some actions. See how much you're able to see yourself and your actions between the soul and you and your mind and your actions. So all the very best in this discovery while you build high performing teams and drive a lot of team effectiveness. Thank you.